captain to the planet. I'm here to talk to you about Unidek TV. Please subscribe to Unidek TV. Subscribe.
By Unidek TV. So now, Andrada and former President John Dramani Mahama, flag bearer my NDs and make for engage with the media. Now, a man for BBC and questions power. B0mb share them about Bawumia. So also now do what they NPP for dinner abroad life or Unidek TV now. Only be saying a question be about a free SHS. John Dramani Mahama.
My position on free SHS is known. In 2015, I launched progressive free SHS. That's what the Constitution says. The only difference between us and NPP is the approach. We thought that we should put the infrastructure in place and we should do the necessary preparation to absorb the free SHS. And so we started with day students. We made it free for day students. And in the second year, we absorbed 120,000 students on the free SHS. Nanado himself lauded me. It's there in the media. Just if I had my phone here, I would Google it. They say Nanado lauds Mahama's free SHS. It's there. UNESCO, congratulated us for launching the free SHS. How can a person who launched free SHS be against free SHS? And so it's a political gimmick that is played by our opponents. Free SHS has come to stay. And nobody can roll it back. All we're saying is, let's improve the implementation. Let's take away the bottlenecks. Let's work to abolish the fast track. Let's be able to feed the children better by decentralizing the school feeding, the free SHS school feeding program. So those are all the kinds of initiatives we're thinking about. But we can only take that decision if we come together as stakeholders and discuss freely the challenges that it faces. My commitment is to improve it. And so that political gimmick, if he comes, he will cancel free SHS. And I've seen some Osofutu going around and repeating the same thing. I don't know if he's, I don't know who he is, but he's also gone around repeating that same tired, hackneyed, political propaganda. I am committed to free SHS. I was the one who launched free SHS in this country. And free SHS has come to stay.
We are general Bakubisa, so John Dramani Mahama, airbus scandals and semi who boom, na corruption, they are now by our phone. On social media, they say.
A lot of allegations were thrown against me. I've been out of office for 7 years and 7 months. You think that if this government had anything they could stand on with how they hate my persona, they would not have prosecuted me for it. Airbus, the president referred it to the OSP, and the OSP is supposed to investigate it. You don't expect me to investigate myself. And so, if they had something to stand on, I'll not be standing here today. The same thing, hotel in Dubai. I challenged them. I said, let's go and find that hotel. I myself am in need of money. We'll find it, we'll sell it. You give me my small share, and government can take the rest. Till today, $10 million for diaries. President Akufo-Addo himself said it, that my government has spent $10 million to import diaries. They've been in office for 7.7 years. Where is the $10 million for diaries? And so I've challenged the NPP and the mudslinging and the lies they've told about me at every juncture to come up with proof of the allegations and prosecute me. If they have any allegations that they could prove, they would have done so by now. It's just a political gimmick. When elections are coming, then they start raising all kinds of issues and all that kind of thing. But I remain focused. My commitment is to fight corruption. And if I come into office, I'll hold their administration to the high standard of accountability. And those who serve in my administration would also be measured by the same yardstick. Yes, thank you.
I know nature just say general Bakubisa about national cathedral on some for. I say I know and I want to be B0mb. Young good Embra.
I'm a Christian and I belong to the Assemblies of God Church. Ordinarily, building a house of God is something that we all do. I contributed monies in my local Assemblies of God branch to build our church. And it's created an environment for us to praise and worship our God. But I don't condone stealing in the name of God. And that is what has happened in the case of this National Cathedral. It is instructive that members of the Board of Trustees, some of the members of the Board of Trustees have resigned, and they have called for a forensic audit of the National Cathedral. I'm not saying it. Members on the board believe that fraud has been perpetrated against the people of Ghana, and they are calling for a forensic audit. At the time this National Cathedral came up, it was somebody's personal commitment to God. And we are sure that public funds were not going to be used for the National Cathedral. Unfortunately, we hear that 300 and something million has gone into it. Where did those payments go? Were they justified? Who did they go to? These are all things that we have to unravel. And I think that that is the first thing we do before we even decide what to do with that huge pit. And so first, let's investigate and do a forensic audit. And if people have, illegally and unlawfully taking the monies of the people of Ghana, they must be made to refund those monies. And so that's the first thing I'll do with regards to the cathedral.
Captain could be smart, a copy more, and Obisan question be for question. Yes, I'm get what I say. Obisan say, now beam, a baby aba, or more one I been so or more the same. To me, Eddie Bonia won't to me and show me I did not buy not be for or the answer at the Bayan Corinafi in Cotiano Sombra.
Now, Osan Bisa say a bar and Yoma and Crawford Afa Anasa Omavia, say a year or mine the Japade, Omonqua Omafano, a band day. Say my count will be brave, Nanuya me call la. Na la fono omusu because o masasi bebria abanje say e de ye bibi ene maye mwadwen say mo mfa nye biom na emra ne kire say wo se wo mfa nye wo mfa asase ne nye ade a wo giye ni nti wo mfa nye biom a e wo se wo ma asase no esan kọ nia ode asase no ma o ene ye ka say la wireless me kai say President Kufuor FAB 40% EDC African Union Village because now yeah African Union Summit or her. Until now, 60% of La Wireless land and then kohokoshe yache asasinafa without consultation with the stakeholders. Make I say Abra Professor Mills by International Students Hostel near Chedi in Afa. Professor Mills by or just assassin back and then a honor foreign ministry. AC sa assassin so na foreign ministry wo. Enti say wafa Abaya Japade ewo kwan so a emra no empene a yebesa a repossessing on behalf of the people of Ghana. Enti no a commitment I just say me ye atrem.
And a yati of a onia and so ebusian for bisa question and question obisa no. And about me genedia which of Yasam get to young na for young good no so emra.
Attitude at the back.
Me papa good evening, Mekachi. And Your Excellency, me pacho me question no yanu bochi mame pacho with all permission. Port yetua taxi bia sebe nyansenim. And the Toyota Viz unkita 70 to 80,000 ultimate. I don't know why we are here. Enti me pacho die na wo be ye because ye bre.
Yankwani on mine ewo wiase ha nyina echese yare aba eko yeji yeto efa sa yare no COVID levy. COVID aba eko China baby COVID efrimpo ye nji omo COVID levy. Nso Ghana kwani eje COVID levy. Enti sa nyoma no wo hwe emissions tax any sa taxes ni na yeto aban ede to ye so as a result of IMF agreement omo aye. Enti na obi ka say oh me ba metwa eto no mu wo aban no mu sisi a so obetimi atwa to no mu a hyase natwa namato eto no mba from ne ehu men ka say o montoma miansa me ba sa eto yi me ye firi ho. One of the reasons Ankrofo esu and they said this week ubeko na currency no yesi Bank of Ghana say currency no exchange rate ni say enti sa to no ne ebejo wo port the next week ubeko na cedi free ebia 14 about 15 enti sa to na obetua in cedis no na eche say ekosoro enti one of the priorities of government will be to stabilize the currency and stabilize the economy. sɛ ne bɛyɛ a obiara aso bɛdwo no.
Aha, and I do base meeting, DJ Saki, subscribe, like, comment, share from Unidek TV. I mean, go.
It's your boy Captain to the Planet. I'm here to talk to you about Unidek TV. Please subscribe to Unidek TV. Subscribe.